You ever wonder, just like, what it's like to live a life in poverty? I mean, technically, I already lived the life, but, like, a real life in poverty. You don't have a job, you don't have all these fancy things, and it's just, I guess, sad? I don't know. You wonder just where you belong and what to think of it. It's like trying to figure out where you belong in the world. Obviously, I'm trying to make something of YouTube, hoping to hit it big like some of those big YouTubers and like PewDiePie, Markiplier, the big guys. But I don't think I ever will get there. It's like this thing I used to say. You can't stop trying if you haven't even tried. Well, I guess it's not a thing I say anymore. But what I meant by it was, unless you know what you want to do, there's no real way of knowing. That's, I guess it kind of came out wrong. But, let me rephrase that. Unless you know what you want to do, you can't start. And like, if you want to be an animator, you can't know if you want to do it unless you found out a way to start it, I guess. I don't know. Like when they first thought about putting a man on the moon. We all know the man, Neil Armstrong, took his first steps on the moon. They had to start somewhere. And like me, I had to start somewhere on YouTube. Might as well start it off with gaming and live stream. See how that goes. Just one dude and a dream. A dream to make it big. And to figure out how to animate on a phone. It's a small ass one too, so not much to say there. You don't ever know what you're gonna be, but you have a feeling of what you will be. I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I figured it out, and now I'm trying to go from animating on a tablet I can't even upload videos on to a phone that I can barely even do anything with. Yeah. Depression is a trip on its own. Yet, just it's a trip that's like a drug. Like once you've taken it, it doesn't stop. But there's always a comfort zone. And I believe there always will be. And when that happens, and you find your comfort zone, you can start plotting your own life. Weird thing to say, yeah, I know, but what do you expect? It's a rant. It's always gonna be weird. Sometimes when I sleep, I don't dream. If that makes any sense. It's like a void. I'm. I can't very much think of anything to dream about. So, sometimes I just don't even sleep. I know nowadays COVID-19's a big thing. Ooh, remember when World War II was a big thing? People died left and right. Afterwards, it was rough. There wasn't many things you could have done then, but at least it was interesting, right? When I look at COVID-19, I don't think, wow, this is a real, this is something big. I think, wow, this is, this is an interesting. And I know being picky is a little bit dumb, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. I've always tried to think about the good things in life, but now it's just not as good or something. I've had ideas packed away somewhere and they've begun to come into fruition, whatever. Uh, so, if you ever feel bad about something, or just think, this is how it ends, always know somewhere is a banana that's rotting away. And until it's eaten, it won't ever finish rotting.